In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NHL game happening on May 2nd, 2024, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NHL game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Bruins versus Toronto Maple Leafs. The Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs are set to clash in Toronto for Game 6 following the Leafs' narrow escape from elimination on Tuesday night in Boston, clinching a tense 2-1 overtime victory. Despite this setback, the Bruins retain a 3-2 lead in the series and will be aiming for their 3rd consecutive triumph when they face off in Toronto on Thursday. Boston had a golden opportunity to close out the series on home ice during Tuesday's matchup, yet faltered, succumbing to a deflating 2-1 overtime defeat. The Bruins commenced sluggishly, allowing the Maple Leafs to dictate the pace throughout the initial period, managing a mere 3 shots on target. It wasn't until the latter stages of the game that Boston rallied, with goaltender Jeremy Swayman heroically fending off 29 shots after conceding an early first-period goal. Although the Bruins briefly equalized through Trent Frederic's goal, their offensive efforts were thwarted thereafter. Now, Boston faces the daunting task of securing another victory in Toronto to avoid the perilous scenario of squandering a 3-1 series lead for the 2nd consecutive season. The Bruins now find themselves confronting the specter of last season's playoff disappointments, having failed to dispatch the Maple Leafs in Game 5 on home ice. Once more, Boston found themselves outgunned, with a mere 3 shots on goal during the crucial first period, highlighting a lack of urgency in a pivotal contest. Relying heavily on Swayman's steadfast performance, the Bruins struggled to assert themselves, managing just 1 power play opportunity, which ultimately went unconverted. To salvage the series, a more assertive approach will be imperative for Boston in Game 6. The Toronto Maple Leafs, resolute in their determination to prolong their postseason campaign, delivered a spirited performance in Boston on Tuesday night. Despite the absence of their talismanic figure, Auston Matthews, the Leafs seized the initiative from the outset, culminating in a hard-fought 2-1 overtime triumph over the Bruins. Unveiling Joseph Woll as their goaltender for the first time in the series, the Leafs were rewarded with a stellar display as Woll repelled 27 of 28 shots on goal, including crucial saves in the pivotal 3rd period. With the series hanging in the balance, Toronto now shifts their focus to securing their maiden home ice victory of the playoffs in Game 6. Buoyed by their resilience showing in Game 5, the Maple Leafs are poised to replicate their assertive approach when they return to home ice for Game 6. Outshooting the Bruins 33-28 and dominating the face-off circle, Toronto exhibited a commendable display of determination, complemented by Woll's stellar goaltending. Despite their struggles on the power play, the Leafs' resilience in the absence of Matthews underscores their ability to contend without their star player. The Bruins' lackluster display in Game 5 evoked unwelcome memories of past playoff shortcomings, reminiscent of their failure to capitalize on a similar 3-1 series lead against the Florida Panthers in the previous postseason. With their offensive potency hampered and power play opportunities squandered, Boston finds themselves at a crossroads, facing a resurgent Maple Leafs side determined to seize control of the series. Anticipation mounts as the series hurtles towards a potentially decisive Game 6 in Toronto. While historical precedent favors the Bruins, the Maple Leafs' resurgence in Game 5 injects a tantalizing element of uncertainty into the proceedings. With both teams vying for supremacy, Game 6 promises to be a closely contested affair, with the outcome likely to hinge on the decisive contributions of key players. So the Toronto Maple Leafs money line is our full game side pick. The insertion of Woll into the Leafs lineup injected a palpable sense of energy, with his heroic exploits in goal providing a catalyst for Toronto's resurgence. Conversely, Swayman's unwavering resolve ensures that Boston remains a formidable adversary, setting the stage for another fiercely contested encounter. As the series unfolds, the prospect of another tightly contested affair looms large, with both teams poised to showcase their defensive prowess in a bid to secure victory. Throughout the series, the under has emerged as the preferred outcome, reflecting reflective of the defensive solidity exhibited by both teams. With offensive opportunities at a premium, the prospect of a low-scoring affair looms large once more, underscoring the defensive resilience of both goaltenders. As the series reaches its crescendo, the margin for error diminishes, heightening the stakes in what promises to be a compelling conclusion. As the series returns to Toronto for Game 6, expectations are tempered by the knowledge that both teams face significant offensive challenges. With Matthews' availability uncertain and offensive opportunities scarce, the likelihood of a high-scoring encounter diminishes, setting the stage for another defensive battle. With the under emerging as the favored outcome, the prospect of a low-scoring affair looms large, underscoring the defensive prowess of both teams. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.